My homily for Easter Sunday, the 20th of April 2025. Easter was all that was celebrated for many years in the early church. Christ is risen, victor over sin and death. Through that lens they saw and understood everything else. It is the reason that Sunday is our special day. It is a mini Easter. Every Sunday is a celebration of the resurrection, Christ's victory over sin and death. Here at St. Catherine's, as in most Roman Catholic churches, the crucified Christ is very prominent. It is a sign of God's love, I call it, that he would do that for us. But have you ever noticed the statue of Christ at the back of the church, above the choir loft? It is Christ in glory, the risen Christ in effect. I wonder whether we have them the wrong way around. You cannot make sense of the crucified Christ without the risen Christ. If early Christians came here, they would be shocked to see the crucified Christ so prominent. They didn't want to recall that. They wanted to celebrate the resurrection. The crucifix speaks of a reality, yes, for in our lives and in our world there is suffering and death. But the resurrection proclaims that they will not have the last word. We must remember that. Our collect, our opening prayer today, states that Jesus conquered death and unlocked for us the path to eternity. And that is a key element of our Christian faith, as we proclaim in the renewal of our baptismal promises. We believe in the resurrection of the body and life everlasting. In our second reading, St. Paul said, "Set your minds on things that are above, not on things that are on earth." We must keep in mind the world to come. At times it's the only way we can make sense of this present world. There is something better to come, and we will all be called to account for our actions here. St. Peter proclaims in our first reading that everyone who believes in Jesus receives forgiveness of sins through his name. God wants simply to love and forgive us all into heaven, if we will let him.